Welcome back to Casual XP. Today we're checking out a new game called Aethermancer, and effectively this is the monster training meets roguelike. So you fight alongside mythical creatures, you recruit them and you make them better, and that's how you get through the game. I figured let's just give it a go, let's step straight into the demo and let's see what it's all about. I like it when they come up with new twists on roguelikes. It's also kind of like a party-based RPG as well. Okay, so for too long you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil, a fitting end if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. Alright. First the fractured ruins, then all Terrastay. Then you. Ithras. Syrinx. Okay. I take it he's the bad guy. Come on. Oh, hello. First monster, choose your soul-bounded monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. Oh, hello. Okay. Cherufi. Worthiness 1, level 1, health 40, elements earth and fire. Which burn. Scorched earth, signature trait. Whenever this monster applies one or more burn stacks to an enemy, breaks one poison them. Grapple. Whenever this... so what's grapple? 2 to 3 damage against target enemy, purges 1 Aether and ignite. 3 by 3 damage against target enemy, applies 2 burn target enemy. Okay, interesting. Jotun. So his elements are water and wind. It's type of a tank. He's got shield and he's got age. So his signature trait is when damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. Interesting. So it's more like a Thorns kind of build. Shield self for 2 by 3x applies redirect to self. Ice match 3 by 3 damage against target enemy. I think I actually like Jotun better. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna select him as a starter. Okay, cool. Alright, we are inside the void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins has been devoured by it. Wild monsters roam this area. My old friend, I will once again require your support in battle. Okay. Ah, Laka, and you can like walk around. What's this? F interact, what's that? Tent appears to be rather new, which means there are people actually living in the void and they call me mad. Interact with the fire. Okay, I guess we can't go past that. Shake the trees. The graphics are really sick. I like this. It's like really smooth. A wild monster is blocking our path. We will have to fight it. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Okay. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different elements of Aether. Fire, earth, wind, and water. Alright. You currently do not have much Aether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's elements. Okay, so let's just do basic attack. Nice. Oh, man. That did a lot of damage. Okay, every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they were weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hit points of that element and they will be staggered. A staggered enemy skips its next action and all damage against it is increased by 50%. Try it out. You have enough Aether now to stagger your enemy. Nice. Won't do anything. Okay. The enemy's monster now staggers, means you can use capture action on it. The capture action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Use the capture action on the enemy now. It's one of the Aethermancer's actions. Capture. Nice. Okay, so this thing has earth and fire, so it's good we didn't pick it. Okay. Now what? How do we do normal battle? Okay. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small permanent bonuses to monsters which persist when you rebirth your monster on future runs. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Okay. Let's interact with this. You gained Hourglass of Undoing Artifact. Okay, very nice. What do we do now? Shake the bush. There's a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. I can perform a monster rebirth there. If you do so, safety numbers. Okay. Let's interact with this. We want to rebirth this monster. Monster rebirth allows you to add a new monster to the party. You only require monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each round with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by capturing the mementos. You currently only have the memento of the monsters you fought earlier, so this is the only option available to you here. Fine, fair enough. Yeah, let's rebirth it. Okay, move forward. What is this here? Can I do anything with this shrine now? Oh, some cool little monsters here. This time, let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermans to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the target enemy. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. Space. Okay, that's how you Void Blitz. That's cool. So it catches them off guard, which is great. Stagger. Oh, hello. Your party's almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster now. To add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemy monsters and use the capture action icon on it to gain its memento. Good luck. Okay. It's been staggered. Cockatrice, Fire and Wind. Okay. And let us attack. And with you, Toxic Slash. Oof. And it healed. Huh, interesting. Okay. Can I do an Ice Smash? That will kill it. I don't want to kill it. I want to... Let's do this. And then let's do Fire Claws. Yep, wiped it out. Okay, Ice Smash. And Fire Claws, let's go. Nice, staggered again. But we've already caught him. Okay, victory. Good. Okay. Level 2, new trait available. Okay, so True Grit, whenever redirect is applied, this monster shield self for 7, returns to Aether, retaliate generates random Aether. Retaliate triggers when this monster is attacked or receives a non-attack damage. Actions that grant retaliate effects last until the next turn. Random Aether monsters generate Aether semi-randomly, preparing Aether they are missing for any of their actions. Decay gains aging for every 4 age, triggers an attack against all enemies with 2 earth water damage. Damage of each hit equals the number of age stacks on this monster. Let's do this one because it gives a shield on one of our abilities. Okay, cool. Very interesting. And let's take this. You gain 2 skills. Nice. F, Void Jump. You are at a height now. You can use the Void Dash to dash between cliffs. When you're close enough to the cliff, you can see a phantom or cirques to indicate that you're void dash to that cliff. Try it out here by dashing to the other cliff. Press left shift, okay? But how do I dash? What did the dash say again? Was just like how do you do dash? Did I mess up the gonna have to see how I do this. Well, I don't know how to do the dash. It is what it is. Luckily we can always just jump, it's fine. Can we? Yeah. Tab, it. Control. Hold on. I know how to do it. Let's just check it. The actual settings, input, dash, left shift. There we go. Nice. Embodiment Aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. Hope you'll help us out and not cause more problems. I will try my best. Who is us? Sorry, let me to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometime. It's beautiful and there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Okay, perhaps I will. My name is Cyrix. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim Rest and its people. So you say, okay. About this. Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I'll offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster's memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. So whenever I go to the void new, it's there at my side if I choose it. That could be useful indeed. Exactly, so I'll help you out whenever we run across each other in the void. Okay. Yeah, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? Okay. Nice. Let's interact with this. Coins. Okay, left shift. Shift. And let's just jump down. What are these? Can't do anything with those. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you when you get close to them. You can press space to use the void parry to counter the ambush, giving you some advantage as when you would perform blitz. Okay, we did it there. Stagger. Oh, okay, so let's capture you. I'm gonna capture you, and then let's attack you. And let's use fire on you. Nice. Oi. Okay. Round 2. Use raw. Very good. Got some shield there, and then you use toxic slash on this bad boy. Staggered, but it's dead. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Let's use that. Let's use the toxic slash. Nice. Staggered like a beast, man. Okay, good. Good. Level 2. New traits available. On every 3 crits generates wild aether. On attack consumes up to 1 earth aether to deal 6 earth damage. And applies 6 poison to target enemy. Every 4 crits applies 2 poison, then triggers poison. Let's do polluted aether. Nice. Okay. What did we get from that? You gained a monster soul. Nice. That's good to know. Each branching path leads deep into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone, all part of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. It's about the beginning of my journey towards the care of the void. Okay, so that's the night. The Aether Spring. And Envoy. Let's just try night. Okay. Pilgrim Path. Alright, let's interact with this and let's summon our next monster. Okay, when choosing a monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way you can quickly identify what the monster's strengths are and what role it can play in combat. I think this one's good because it's gonna do heal and regenerate. At the start of the combat applies 1 regeneration stealth. When regeneration triggers on this monster, applies regeneration to each other ally when triggering. Spore and refreshment heals target ally. Yeah, okay. Let's do you. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. And can't go down that way, so let's keep going. Who's this guy? So Tiberian. Hail, fellow void delver. You have a terrible affliction upon you. Your head is on fire. That's just my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Cyrix. My apologies. I've never met an Aethermancer before. Let me introduce myself to... I am Sir Tiberian, a noble knight of this epic quest. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm even able to upgrade them. Let me show you what I can do for you, alright? The German holds a small box to his ear and shakes it, trying to figure out what this is, this mystery news box. There's 2 pieces of equipment in there. How about it, my fellow void delver? Should we open it up and take 1 equipment each? You get the first pick. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so blade, crit chance plus 50% on action, 33% chance to apply power to self, talisman rare. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 20% chance to apply another stack of the same buff. Cannot trigger with itself. On hit, 50% chance to apply poison. Start of combat applies 3 weakness to a random enemy. Alright. We're gonna give it to this thing because this thing likes crits. Alright, cool. Let's jump up to here. Go back up at height now. If you perform a void blitz from a height on an enemy that is on the ground, it will use 3 poise instead of 2. Oh, hello. That's good to know. Let's jump up. Oh, jump up. What's this here? What's this here? Okay. Do I see any enemies about? What's this? Behind there? Can you attack? Can't get that. Okay. Can't get to that. Let's jump up onto here. Let's get this, some more coin. Jump down, interact with this. This is a void meteorite, a fragment of a dying star that has landed here. They are quite rare. Something must have pulled it here by force. Void meteorite can bestow an element affinity perk to one of your monsters that will enhance the monster's basic attacks to deal damage of the respective element and generate an additional aether of that element. I'm going to give it to Jotun. Let's give him where he has. Let's give him where he has more water affinity. Nice. Very cool. Okay, I see someone there. We parried you. Boom. Sorry, mate. You didn't have a chance. Alright, there's a few in here now. Okay, so. Monsters don't have to fight slow. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site, so you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Okay. Let's do... Who do we want to take out? That's going to be a problem. Spore. Toxic Slash. Smother. Okay. And redirect stuff to itself. Alright. And then you take out you. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. No, I want to use you. Staggered, but we already have this, so there's no point trying to capture that. Let us refreshment. No, don't need that. Basic attack. The smother. And you. Alright, so I'll do this. Okay, let's go. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise in this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset actions generate one random aether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions their turn after they were staggered, or when enough turns pass combat without them getting staggered. Okay, so let's slash. And then let's nice. Brilliant. Oof, hit me hard. Set action weakness, okay. Nice, he's healing us. Let's do this. Boom. Nice, okay. Took him out. Oof. This thing's deadly, man. Crazy good. Worthiness growing. A lot of worthiness there. Okay. Interesting. Anything else up here that looks worth grabbing or getting? It would be nice if I could interact with this box, but it doesn't look like I can. No. Anything else down here? Anything down here? Okay, so there's a whole other area down there. Interact with this. Interact with this. You gain boots. Equipment. Evasion plus 15. Let's add it to him. Looks like it might be tougher than what we need to fight right now, so let's keep going. F. Can't dash across. Ooh, what's this? Shattered before I had the chance to get to it. Interact with this. Ooh, hello. Boom. Void Blitz from a high. Brilliant. Oh, let's see if we can try and get this monster. There's a few we should try and get. Okay, you're fighting an ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if left unchecked. You can inspect your enemy's signature traits by pressing F to use the inspect feature combo. So F. Slime. Putrid odor applies 2 poison itself. Whenever poison triggers on this monster, enemies just take damage from it. Oish, okay. We gotta try and take him out as soon as possible. Damn it. I wanna try and stagger it, but no, not good. Hey, it missed. Great. Oof. Wow. That's not good. That's Hourglass on doing. Heals all allies for 5. Cleanses 5 corruption from allies. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this again. Hopefully we can stagger him. Didn't stagger, did it? There, it's staggered. Damn it. Okay. Wow, this thing's got a firestorm? That's madness. Mine doesn't have that. Okay. Oof. Let's see if we can stagger him. Yes. Brilliant. So now you can capture this thing. And then you can destroy it. Very good. And then you can attack this thing. Oh no, resets the poison. Oof. Sure. We might be in trouble here. Gotcha. Boom. Alright, we won. Oof, but that was tight. Wasn't as comfortable as I was hoping. Level up. New trait available. Okay. Whenever an enemy's weakness is consumed, 50% chance to apply a weakness to another random enemy. Sensitivity. Weakness only reduces damage to 3 base damage, but each hit against enemies with weakness deals 2 more damage. Cleansing corruption. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption from them. Let's just do that. And let's level up our guy here. Shields all allies for 2x4. Heals all allies with a debuff. Reflective strike. 4x2 damage against target enemy. Applies redirect to self. Shield self for 2. Reapplies redirect to self. Retaliate trigger poison on all enemies. Let's do this one. Okay, cool. I can see how this can get quite intense. You gain 2 skill rerolls. Nice. Ah. Okay, wait, we did collect it. Interact with this. You gain a talisman. Whenever the bus applies this monster. Okay, let's put that on there. Very nice. We get it? Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. Let's get going. Let us get going. Okay. More time on it. Okay, we void blitzed. Ooh, I want to try to capture that thing. That's something new. Right. Okay, good. Then you toxic slash on this guy. Good. And then you just normal attack. Oh, that did rubbish. Oof. Okay. We get some stuff here. Alright, so let's do this again. Nice. You on this mother. Didn't stagger him. Refreshments. All of us. Okay. Oof. Oi. Not very good. We're in trouble, yeah. do this. Okay, and then you Toxic Slash on you. Yes! Oh no, it's dead. Damn. I wanted to try to stagger the damn thing. I should come back to you in damage, yes. Okay, good. Now let's smash you. And let's fire you up. And then you can heal him. And we should win this, no problem. Boom. Nice, okay. Easy peasy. Okay. So now you level up to level 3. Applies 2 force yourself. Generate force. Slime volley. So 2 water, 2 earth. 3/3 damage against all enemies. Applies 3 poison to all enemies and self. Fire blast. 4/4 damage against target enemy plus 25 crit. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Lance. Converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage. Grapple, I guess. Okay. And what's this now? You found the end of the zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in the zone. You can use the map to teleport to any points of interest you discovered in the zone. You can open the map by pressing M. Next zone, the Cook. Aether Spring. Next zone, Gold. That sounds good, Gold. Okay. Can I summon more monsters? Rebirth the cockatrice. Okay, but then I have to change one of it in the thing. No point. I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's go. How do you open these chests here? There must be something on the control settings, input, interact F dash, left shift, F. I don't think I can touch anything here. That's so frustrating. Okay, maybe it's just a bug. See, there you go, again. I can't jump up to that to take advantage. Let's jump up to there. Jump down here again. I'm trying to get this. Waiting for us. Nothing there. Jump up. I don't need to jump up over here. Ah, there we go. So you gotta go where void crystals are. Get this. Anything here to fight? Surely those boxes must mean something. Void Blitz. High ground, let's do it. Take them out while we're on the high ground. Oh, a little dragon, that'd be so cool to get. So how do I see what this dragon's all about? Okay. No, I want the dragon. Gift to the room. Elements is wind. Okay. Don't know what it's weak against, but I guess it'd be weak against water. So let's try an ice smash on this guy. Yes! Brilliant. So now... I can't because I don't have any blank captures. Damn it, that's so frustrating. Just take it out. Oh man. Shit. I need to avoid. He's gonna die. Alright, so you heal him as much as possible. You apply a shield to all of us. And you do a toxic slash on this guy. Ew. How did that thing get so many attacks? Alright, come on, we need more Aether. Alright, Fire Blast. Okay, you attack. Let's use this. Okay, then you attack him. And then you apply the healing. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. This guy's starting to apply a lot of poison to us. Okay, let's heal us up. And then you Toxic Slash. Then you just normal attack. Nice, and he's staggered. Good, alright, sure. Took a while. Nice. Very nice. You gained a monster soul. Okay. Can't do anything with these, which is ridiculous. Or did we parry in time? I hope so. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's do this to everyone. Let's do it for you to take out. Let's take out him. You to just attack this one. Good. Okay. Oi. Nice. Okay, you heal all again. You slash this bad boy. Okay, good. That should kill him. Then you attack you. Okay, nice. Got him. Come on. Alright, heal up again. You on that. Okay, get in there. And you should probably heal your buddy here. Okay, good. So we've got one left now. Oh, they've got lots of stuff on there, aren't they? Okay. I smash. Just do basic attack. And then now I can do Toxic Slash. And let's just do Rejuvenate. Okay, cool. This damn thing keeps healing itself. Okay, Ice Smash him. Fire. Nice. Can I capture? Can't capture. Alright. Let's just fire it. Attack. And let's just destroy him now. Okay, cool. Boom. Did it. Did it. Okay, leveled up. Apply 3 weakness to target enemy, heals all allies for 2/7. Applies 2 weakness to target enemies. Free action. Free action. This item can be used without any of the monster's turn. Each monster can only use 1 free action per turn. Reactive Storm. E by 3 damage against all enemies plus 10 crit chance. 1 crit triggers regeneration on lowest health ally. Wow. Let's do this one. Okay. Interesting. Let's get our little thing here. You gain Blade. Rare equipment. Let's give that. Ah, damn it. Should have done it on someone else. He already had a blade on there. Okay, let's just see what else there is quick. Let's go with this. Gain 1 blank memento. Oh, I could have used that earlier. That would have been nice. Over here. Let's go. Let's take them out. Got all of these guys, so I'm not too worried. Alright, Snowy Embrace, let's do it. Let's do you on the Cockatrice. Very good. Let's do you with the basic attack, so on this guy. Jeez. Ridiculous. How did my guy not die? Alright. Do it. And let's go. Kill it. Yes, very good. Oh, today. Need to get something that does a lot more water. Refreshment, yes. Very good. And let's do you Fire Blast. This bad boy. Ah, damn it. And let's do Snowy Embrace. Good, we need to get some shields going. Oh man. Took us out. Might die here if we're not careful. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, die. Oof. Okay. Let us do ice damage. Let you do some rejuvenation on yourself. Okay, let's go. Jeez. We are struggling. Nice. Let's stomp this thing again. Nice. Stagger it. Spore it. Okay, that should kill it surely. Just do a basic attack. Yeah, cool. Oof. That was not easy. New trait available. Shielded on attack deals a hit with damage equal to half this monster's shield rounded up. Tactical shields or allies with 7 or more shields gain +1 damage and plus 15% crit chance. Triggers an attack at all 2 earth to hit damage for each hit equal number of H stacks on this. That. And you lost a monster in your last fight. This happens to all Aethermancers eventually. You use the map to teleport back to the monster shrine at the start of the zone to rebirth a new monster there. Okay. Ah, cool. This will rebirth the cockatrice. Okay. On attack, continues up to 1 fire to deal a 5 fire damage hit and apply 3 burn target enemy. Regenerate shield self 4. This trait triggers 3 times, cleanse 3 corruptions from self. Now let's do this. As all allies for 2x4 applies 2 burn to all enemies. Snowmark heals target ally by 2x5. Shields target ally by 2x5. Applies redirect to target ally. Solar Wind 2x4 damage against all enemies. I think we'll do that. What other skills can we get? Nice. Okay, let's go to the map. And then let's go there. Yeah. Rubbish. It's a pity that we can't break those chests. A boon active. Can't attack, can't push space, can't shift, nothing works. Okay, well. That's rubbish. Ah, you can dash around. That's cool. Zone. Drop epic. Next zone witch. Next zone merchant. Let's just do loot zone epic. As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes monster's survivability throughout a run. There are only a few ways of cleaning corruption, and they only cleanse a limited amount of it at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of your main challenges as an Aethermancer. Okay, so how do I... I want to get him back. Let's get him for the... Yep. Up. Okay. On attack, consumes up to 1 Earth Aether to deal 6 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 2x3 damage against all enemies. Yes, that one. Okay, let's get him out. I think I'm gonna have to swap my main guy as well, or find a way to reduce the corruption on him. Okay. Nice. Okay. Can't do anything with that chest. Interact with this. Okay, can't do anything with that. As a champion monster, you face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 action each turn. You have to defeat them to advance to the next biome. Okay, now I don't want to take that on yet. Oh, a magical tree, nice. Let's go with that. I can't get there. This. Anything here? Nope. How's the map looking? Oh, that's the only place I can go. Damn. I was hoping I could ambush it. Maybe I can. Yes, I think I might be able to. No. Oh, I can avoid it. But if I get it closer... Space Blitz, yes. Boom, high ground. That's gonna help us. Okay. While most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements, some enemies have a special poise weakness. This champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements, instead it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered regardless of element. But since it's a champion monster, it only loses one of its actions when it's staggered. Man, okay. 1 by 2 damage against self-reaction heat. Let's do this. Flurry. And let's attack. And let's attack. Be cool if I could capture this. Ooh, staggered, yes. Ah, but didn't... I wonder if we can capture this champion. Yes. Capture? Yeah, ball. Alright, great. We got him. The Warden. Okay. And now you... Let's do... Shields and heals all allies. Yes. Good. And then let's do you Fire Claws. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Very good. Very good. Oof. Oi. Weakness, not good. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one again. Okay, good. Let's do Snowy Embrace. Yes, just what we want. And let's do Fire Claws. Nice, more poison. Brilliant. He's trying to heal. Okay. Good defending. And it's staggered again. Okay, good. Three by 2 damage against target applies dodge stealth. No, let's do Snow Embrace. And then let's do attack. Sure, has a lot of attacks. And then let's do Toxic Slash. Ooh. Close to winning this. I'm gonna do the Embrace again. Snowy Embrace. And then we're going to do that. Proper heal up. Good. And then you're gonna finish them with Fire Claws. Brilliant. Easy peasy. You gain 10 gold. You gained 30 Aether Crystals, okay. Very nice. Ooh, we got 2 levels for that. What did you get? Fatal upkeep or debuffs deal 4 more damage to enemies. Regenerating water. On water action from an ally applies regeneration to the ally with the lowest amount of regeneration. At the start of combat, whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force to self. Force turns each hit into critical hit, which deals 50% more damage rounded up, plus 1 poise damage, and each hit consumes 1 stack. Buffs deal 4 more damage against enemy. This trait affects all. Let's do that. Because we do quite a bit of poisoning. You gain 75 Aether Crystals and you gain 15 gold. Wow. Okay. That's brilliant. And there's a quest item here. A cloth sword that must have been carried by a cloth enemy if something only bigger. Okay. Don't do anything with that. Are we sure we're happy with the map, that we've explored everything? Looks like that's all there is. Yeah, there's no way back. I have to go here. Okay. You have entered the rest site, this safe place in between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see there is monster meal, specifically prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monsters. Very nice. Interact. Rebirth the Warden. Verify the purge either stolen or weakness by the point applies power to self. Echo, Stone Punch. Elements, Earth and Wind. Tank, Weakness, Purge. I'm not going to rebirth him for now. I don't think we need him. Let's talk to this person. Merchant. Interesting. Another Aethermancer. Who are you then, Child of Soul? Sir, you're familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Cirith. Many things are known to us. Okay, apologies, but who's us? What are you doing here anyway? Well, it's our home, the Fractured Ruins. Is there a better place to be? And by us, I mean us, a humble trader living a simple mon's life, and his associates. Say hello, Sally. Yes, the void, natural part of the world. I'm afraid, life or death, Aether and void. With the chit chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? What do we want? Okay. Rod of Command. Activate target monster. Can be used in combat to craft the momentum of a monster. Okay, one of those. Tap to equipment. And if your turn applies 1 temporary power itself, increases the monster's maximum health by 5. Okay. Banner of Command. All allies get plus 5 crit chance and 5 evasion on hit. 10% chance to apply burn. Okay, cool. Rod of Command. Reactivate target monster. What the hell does that mean? Okay. And that's it. That's all we've got. That's all the money we have now, Paul. Alright, let's move. Bidden Fortress. Okay. Oh, who's this chick? F interact, take that. Let's talk to her. My eyes deceive me. Another Aetherman here inside the void. I'm called Elioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. This should seem too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating there, so you weren't sent by Quellius. How curious. No matter, surely we can still help each other out. I take it you're proficient with artifacts, aren't you? I'm indeed. They've had quite an impact on my travels. Okay, in that case I believe I can help you out with my magic. Let's see what I have for you. Okay, let's pick an artist. Rod of Command. Grants another turn to a monster that already spent its turn. Aether Whip. Steals an enemy Aether, prioritizing Aether that the enemy's needed for the action's turn. Pretty cool, take that. Get the coins. Interact with this. Why can't I interact with this? This is rubbish. Someone's got to teach me how to activate those chests, man. I think we're missing out a lot of stuff here. Okay, but there is something else at the top here. What is that? Do I see anything here? Books. Interact. It's a soul gate. It grants access to a sacred room, but only to those willing to part with something that holds importance to their soul. Release a monster soul to gain entrance. Alright, let's just do it. Who are we gonna release? Okay. You gain staff epic equipment. Alright. Hit +1. Increase damage of each critical hit by 2 on hit. 15% chance to apply poison. Give it to this guy. Okay, cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. Move, let's go. What are we looking out for now? Boom. Void Blitz. It'd be great if we could get some height on them, but I don't think we can. Yeah, these things look tough. Okay, you just attack one of these. Okay, you also just attack for now. Nice. Oh, okay. Oi, oi, oi. Oi. Okay. Let's just do that again. Snowy Embrace. Flurry. 3/4 damage against target enemy applies dodge to self. Okay, then you Toxic Slash. Just normal attack. Take that. Good. Jeez, a lot of poison. Hailstorm. Oof. Very nice. Impressive. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's do you to get us all back up to speed. Good. Let's do... I can't do Snow Embrace. Poison Wave on everyone here. And then let's do a basic attack on this bad boy so he doesn't have a chance. Okay, what have you got for us? Oh, bugger. Alright, give us some water. Okay, very nice. Let's do the heals. And let's do Snowy Embrace. And then let's do Fire Claws on this bad boy. Sure. Getting tougher. Worthiness is nearly the next stage. Nice, okay. Oi, 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 oi. To attack them. Do it, okay. Okay, come on. Snowy Embrace. Need to get some defense going. And then let's do attack on this bad boy. burnt. Let's do a toxic slash on this bad boy. Okay, come on. Boy. Yeah, he's healing. Not good. Gonna be a problem, this guy. Okay. Let's do you on... actually, let's do you again. Good. Let's do you on this guy. More burn. More toxic slash. Come on. Gotta start wiping these things out. It's getting dangerous now. Oof. Oof. I don't want him to die. Damn it. Damn. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got one down. Let's do Snowy Embrace again. And then let's do Snowy Mark. Okay. There's a problem, this guy. Okay, come on. Keep putting terror on me. Don't like it. Okay, let's stop the yard. Let us attack this thing. Surely that burn's got to kill him now. Oof. Okay, good. The burn took him out. And now let's do the heals. Let's do Snowy Embrace on you. Okay. This Hailstorm's strong, eh? Sure. Okay. Do this on yourself. And you can smash this guy. Oof. Alright, we gotta just attack him, I think, otherwise we're not gonna survive this. Oof. That was so hard. Man. Jeez. Oof. Oof. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generate wind 8 for every burn applied to enemy shield or allies for 3. Wow. Absolutely rubbish. Okay, we need to go back to the start map. Get our hero back. You have no additional memories and can't rebirth any monsters. Try to cash on this memento and come back here and rebirth the third monster. No. Actually, not an easy game. We are going to be in trouble if we keep going. But it looks like we have to. X-Zone Gold. X-Zone Drop. X-Zone Aether Spring. This does. No additional. Damn it. Oh, yeah. Interact. Experience. Ooh, let's do for wind. Up that, more gold. Okay. Okay, we avoided it. in trouble here though. Okay. Sorry. Let's do that on this bad boy here. And then you, so just attack. You're in trouble though. Oh yeah, yay. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, what can I do with this guy? Heals allies for 5, cleanses corruption. We're doing that every round, I think. Alright, flurry. And then you snowy embrace. Ooh. Yo, that did a lot of damage. Yeesh. These monsters are tough, man. How am I supposed to win with this? Sure. Okay, good, got you. Not fun. Okay, missed a bit. Okay. So now, let's do... Let's do this way. Okay. Ah, damn. Dead. Defeat, okay. You lost the run, returning to Pilgrim's Rest. Alright. So now what happens? There we return. Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent upgrades that will benefit you on your future runs, such as the soul balance offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. Okay, so let's try talk to you. Another Aethermage, huh? Seems like that darn void attracts, it's like moths. Anyway, should mind my manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest, last stop before the fractured ruins. No place as civilized as ours. Tavern keep Judge Mayor. Okay. Okay, likewise. Know that your kind Raja just yesterday there by the cliff just up ahead said they're on envoy of some such shit to study the voyage, strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself, the truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent. Well, when it's not the end of the world anyway, okay. Let's go. Gotta get going. Just one more thing before we storm. Did you find any aether crystals on the way here? Why do you ask? No secret that those crystals are valued to our account. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. I'm sure I could put a good word for you with folks around here in exchange. You get what I'm saying? If I give you aether crystals, people around here will help me on out of my mission. Got it? So many others around here, so I wouldn't mind sharing their services with you in exchange for those crystals. Then putting plain terms, Lily the Witch and Aloth the Envoy seem interested in aether crystals as well. But why don't you and I try and make a deal first? Okay, are you looking to make a deal? Oh, of course. Lawful distribution of aether crystals as well as to your recognition as benefactor. This devil can grant you perks that will benefit you on your future runs of the Void, granting you additional resources and improving the services of the characters you meet in the Void. Okay. Start each round with 10 gold. How much aether do I have? I don't know. I've got 176. Anti-corruption meal upgrade upgrades the monster meal to cleanse 5 additional corruption from each monster. I think that's a good one. Okay. Okay, cool. What else is there? Elioth. Now that I should mention I'm trained 8th enchantment. Okay. I utilize 8th crystal I'm able to enchant escapes without the 8th monsters and the monsters. I'm not sure the concept approve of it, but do share a common goal. So I'll make my services available to you. Okay, great. Let's perform 8th enchantment. Man. Monster Flask charge upgrade. Use 8th Mental Monster Flask to hold 4 charges instead of 3. Death save. Once per run, if one of the 8th mass monsters would die, it gets saved from death and is set to 25% health. Okay, that could be useful. Monsters gain plus 10% bonus to total worthiness gained after each fight, rounded up. Okay, let's get that though. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's how you start a run. Alright. And then I can see definitely the roguelike features where you upgrade and get better. Let's see what's in here. I'm looking for another character. There she is. Beautiful. Okay. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Do you remember what I told you about my special ability, right? Yes, you mean soul bonding. Exactly, soul bonding ensures that you always have your most trusted monster side when you need them. I just need some 8th crystals before my magic. How about it? Establish a soul bond. Don't have enough. Okay. Maybe I should have saved. Okay. Don't have enough. Anyone else to talk to? We did the anti-corruption, which will help us. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. It's a very interesting game, interesting concept. I can see how this could get quite fun. But yeah, if you like that, please like and hit subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.